Hi boys and girls, it's teacher Janelle. I'm here in my backyard again, and I'm listening to the baby birds that are still in our birdhouse. During today's video, I want you to keep a close eye on the birdhouse and see if you see any baby birds flying in or out. Keep your ears open and also see if you see or hear any baby birds making chirping noises. I have one of our class pets with me. Who remembers what this guinea pig's name is? That's right, this is Mocha. And Mocha's been at our house with her sister Cinnamon and having lots of fun running around our house and getting into all kinds of mischief. Today I brought her outside so she could hear me read a book to you. This book is called The Hugging Tree. It's by Jill Neimark and illustrated by Nicole Wong. On a bleak and lonely rock, by a vast and mighty sea, grew a lonely little tree, where no tree should ever be. How she got out there no one knew. She sprouted stems and little leaves, as a tiny seed will do. There's hardly any dirt for me, no forest breeze, no birds, no bees, but I will do the best I can to make this rock my home. Wow, can you see that little tree out there? On the edge of a cliff. Her tiny roots pushed night and day, and bit by bit the rock gave way. A smidge, an inch, a foot, then two. She grew and grew and grew. The ocean hugged the rocky shore. I like you near me, little tree. Let's keep each other company. Soft gold sunbeams kissed her crown, warm as honey pouring down. At night she raised her branch as high to greet the moon up in the sky. I wax and wane, I ebb and flow. I cycle through from full to thin, and when I'm done, I start again. That's how life is, you know. Wow. One summer noon, a pair of loons landed on her canopy. A pretty tree, a sparkling sea. Shall we make this place our home and raise our baby chicks right here? The little tree warmed up with pride. She spread her branches high and wide. I'll be your home, she replied. And can you tell me if you've seen the forest where my family grew? We've built our nest in trees like you, quite far from here. And so you blew many nights and many days. You flew on wild, just like we do. They built their nest, they laid their eggs, and soon 2 baby chicks were born. Summer passed, autumn too. The little tree turned red and gold. Then winter came with howling winds and cutting cold that broke her bough. I notice in this picture, baby birds are being fed just like in our birdhouse. But over here, it looks like something sad and scary happened. One of the branches broke. The loons flew south, the sea all ice, the rocks all snow, the moon was lost in thunderclouds. Mighty cliff, hold me tight, don't let me blow away. Little tree, with all my might, I'll hold you close night and day. Storms will come and storms will go. At last the sun melted the snow, but now the tree could not grow. The storm had torn her roots. The moon gazed down and softly said, sometimes we lose our way, but with some help we start again. That's how life is, you know. And soon a boy came running by, skipping stones into the sea. When he saw the little tree, he stopped and stared. He touched the tiny leaves. He felt the ragged roots. He shook his head and said, I can bring just what you need. I can help you, little tree. I see a boy helping and doing something to take care of nature. I know a lot of you do the same thing. A tree can't hug a boy. It has no hands or arms, but it can hug you with its heart, and that is just as deep and warm. Every day the boy came back carrying a full backpack. From the pack he took a tin and poured out rich brown earth. He packed the roots and tucked them in. He planted flowers round the tree and made a path for all to see. Now everyone will know that even on a granite cliff, a little tree can grow. And then he went to sleep and dreamed the things that boys dream of. I think that looks like a lovely place for a nap. Now every day new people stop to rest beneath the little tree and dream things we all dream of, to love, to share, to give, to dare, to grow just where we are. And to this very day they come. For on a splendid sunny rock by a warm and bright blue sea, a great big hugging tree grows just where she was meant to be. That was my book called The Hugging Tree. I thought before I went today, we could sing a song about baby birds. It's a simple song, basically what we see and hear them doing. So I'm going to tap my knees like this and sing with you. The first verse is going to go like this. The birds find a home, the birds find a home. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the birds find a home. You might have heard that song before. What else did the birds do? The birds built a nest, the birds built a nest. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the birds built a nest. My husband actually took a ladder and hung some other birdhouses in the tree, and he peeked into the white birdhouse and there was a nest in there. So they found a home and they built a nest. Let's sing about them laying the eggs. The birds lay some eggs, the birds lay some eggs. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the birds lay some eggs. I wonder what happens after they lay the eggs. The eggs start to hatch, the eggs start to hatch. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the eggs start to hatch. And we know from looking at our school chickens and how they hatch in our incubator that after they hatch, they need to eat. But where do they get the food? The mommy finds some worms, the mommy finds some worms. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the mommy finds some worms. Mommy or the daddy go out and find food, and I think that's what's happening in our tree above us. The bird, the mommy or daddy bird, are finding food, because when the mommy or daddy bird flies away and then comes back into the house, there's lots of chirping, and I think they're probably finding some food. So once they bring the food into the birdhouse, what do you think that happens next? I think the babies like to eat. The babies like to eat. The babies like to eat. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the babies like to eat. Just like with humans, when birds eat, they grow big and strong. Do you think we can sing that verse? Let's do it. The babies grow big and strong. The babies grow big and strong. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the babies grow big and strong. And once they're big and strong, they fly away. The babies fly away. The babies fly away. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the babies fly away. It's always kind of sad when there's no more chirping in that house. The birds have come for the season, but then they fly away, and we look forward to next spring when they come back. Boys and girls, Teacher Janelle misses you so much, but I'm so glad that I'm able to record videos for you, and I love seeing some of you on Zoom during the week, and I really hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.